Happy Saturday, everyone. I am Sunshine Doll, and I am here with a Dollar General 5 off of 25 quick scenario. Um, in the scenarios, just you don't have to do it like this. This is not all digital. I used one coupon for this one. When I got home, I realized that I could have done some different things, but I have high anxiety. I can't stay in the stores anymore. I get all flustered when they don't have things that I'm looking for. It it has become a challenge. And then not only that, when I got on the aisle, let me tell you, a lady had the nerve. She did not have on a mask or anything. She had the nerve to cough, and that just sent me running immediately. I was on the aisle to get the other stuff that I was going to try to get and replace this little snuggle. But I just kept it because she was on that aisle and I didn't want to go back on that aisle. She didn't have on a mask. And like I said, it just totally and absolutely freaked me out that a person would even do that and not have on a mask. If you know you have a cough, I don't know if she did it intentionally to make me get off of the aisle, but and I had on my mask, but when she coughed, it just took me all the way into peak anxiety because I at that point I was totally running, and it wasn't like a hard like mega cough. It was just like a cough, like it sounded wet. You know how that rattle in your throat or whatever. It sounded all wet, but she could have been doing it just so we'll get off the aisle. I don't know. But it was horrible for me because instead of this snuggle, I would have preferred to get the always pads because it would have been more useful for my household. But I just stuck with the snuggle because I was not going to risk it all for some pads. I mean, I'm already risking it all just going out day to day because of this thing, this corona, but I just could not bring myself to even go back down that aisle at all. I just, uh, you just don't understand. I just could not even. Anyways, we're gonna jump right into moving right along. That's my little spiel. But this is my first deal that I did today, and it was not too bad because the snuggle, of course, the freebie, everyone has already bought all of those, and I was waiting to Saturday to get my 5 off of 25. I don't run back and forth to the store like I used to. So it's just Saturday, hit or miss. You gonna get it. Okay. So first we have, this is a digital. We have the Snuggle. And this week these are two for $8. We have a $4 digital for that, which makes both of these $4 or $2 each. We have the game, which is $3.95 this week. We have that dollar digital, making that $2.95. We also have that $2 off Tide, which Tide is $4.95. And that will make that $2.95. We had the Snuggle, which was $5. We had that $3 coupon, which made that $2. And that's where the little hiccup came in, as I told you. Then we have the Centrium. We got that $4 off coupon. As we know, Centrium is $5. We got that $4 off coupon, making those $1. Okay. So in all, my total was $26.90 for this transaction. With all of my digitals and that one paper coupon, my total ended up being $7.90. As you can see. And the $7.90 before the tax, we can just say that was the two snuggles in the bag before any coupons. We're just going to round it up to $8. With tax, because I have tax here, you can see the rest of the coupon, but $7.90, $1.75 in tax made it $9.65. If you know me, then you know $10 my budget for any transaction I do, unless it's like paper towels or tissue or something like that that's a little more expensive. $10 is, and $10 with tax, mind you, is pretty much my budget. So I got softener, I have Smell Good for the house, vitamins, and detergent for washing clothes. And we are doing a lot of washing right now because when we go out the door and come back in, well, when I go out the door and come back in, I tend to take a shower because I've been out in the elements and around people and all that. So we're doing a lot of washing. So I really needed to kind of stack up on this stuff. My total savings for this transaction was $19. And I always feel like, you basically paid $10 for it and you saved $19. That's not too bad of a deal. I did not get a whole lot of items. This is only 6 items, but I feel like it's 6 items that's worthy of my $10, if that makes any sense. It would have been $1 cheaper had I gotten those pads. My transaction would have been $6.90 rather than $7.90. But like I said, you can't cry over spilled milk. And not only that, this coupon was expiring this week. That's kind of what I look at as well. It would have expired today. And even if they had that other snuggle the next week that I could get it for free, I still couldn't have gotten it because the coupon would have been expired. Whereas the Always coupon, it does not expire until May 30th. So, yeah. But this is what I got. I felt like it was pretty good. I mean, it kind of is what it is right now, guys. It can always be a little bit better. It can always be a little bit worse. But under $10, I feel like we're winning. So, hey. And they did have these bigger snuggles because I usually get the smaller one, the little blue, because I have just fallen in love with that. But then this one caught my eye today and I said, why not? Let's try it. Okay. Alrighty, guys, that's all I have for you. I hope everyone is staying safe. If you do not need to go out or don't have the courage to go out, do not go out. And if you don't have the courage, I totally understand because it takes a lot for me to go out. And when I get up in the morning, I am always thinking, do I need to go out? Do I not need to go out? I mean, it's a whole psychological argument with myself to even go out the door nowadays. So I just want to let everyone and anyone know that if you feel like you cannot, if you have anxiety and you feel like there's no need for you to go out, or that you absolutely, like, it's crippling for you to even, the thought of even going out, that's okay. That is totally fine. We all have our thing. We all have our issues. If you cannot go out, you don't have to force yourself to go out. You don't have to do that. If there's someone else that is willing to go out, they're going anyways, then ask them, really nicely, of course, if they will go out for you, if they're doing it anyways. So I just wanted to say that because at first I couldn't go out. I really could not. This thing had to wear on me. I had to think and think and think about it. And now I am slightly more comfortable going out. But if someone coughs, sneezes, or just does not look sanitary to me, or they're just looking like they may, just like they don't care, or like they don't wash their hands or their hands are looking rough and all that stuff. Not to be judgmental. I mean, this is your life. You live it how you want to. But for me, I have to feel comfortable. And anyways, if I see someone on the aisle, I am like immediately backpedaling. Just, I don't care who it is. That is just what I'm doing. So, like I said, if you cannot go out, don't feel bad, because a lot of us cannot. And it's just a subject that we really don't discuss or talk about. But right now, we're doing what we can and the best we can to get through each and every day. Alrighty, I'm done. You all have a wonderful Saturday. Stay safe, as I said before, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.